Warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible. But we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
Control. Man, let's just play. I wanted to play this game on stream, but I played like the first 20 minutes of it to test it out, and I thought, okay, no, this is not a good stream game. This is better for me to just play it by myself and like enjoy it on my own and like take everything in. Like graphically, it's stunning. It's really, it looks so good. I hope it comes across as good looking on video, because fuck me, the game looks great. And the aesthetics, whew, they're through the roof. They're gonna notice that though. So it's a very story-heavy game. I think it's very like narrative-driven. I don't know. Can I think of any more buzzwords to add to this list now? There's files I can read. Here we go, like collectibles. Reminder: certain objects are not allowed inside the bureau. Recent incidents have necessitate. I'm a fucking retard. An issued reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, pages, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2, pencils, and any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal object, or rather concept, because I can't read, like rubber ducks and ketchup bottles. All material on the Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your superior immediately. As I said, it's... Oh my God. I guess you can spend a lot of time in this game just taking in the surroundings and reading all of these files. And I do hope that like the game itself can hold up, because I'm not gonna do all of that while recording, definitely. So the one reason why I've put off playing this game was that I heard that it just wasn't that good. But then I heard some differing opinions. What I do know is that apparently like the consensus is that like it gets very repetitive towards the end, which I'm okay with, you know. Bureau expenditures. Staffing, surveillance. Redacted. Data center initiative, construction, redacted. Okay, I got a lot of redacted shit. What is this?
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
The Federal Bureau of Control. Is this sound actually alright? Like, I haven't checked this, sadly. Let me knock up. Well, it's actually, I think it should be okay. Like, I can always increase it while editing then. The voice acting in this game is quite good in my opinion. Like, our main character, I can't really judge a character yet, but the voice acting she does is quite impressive, I think. Like, I rarely see, or rather hear, as good voice acting in the English language, in my opinion. Okay, nothing in the toilets. No goodies in the toilets, sadly. I also picked this up on sale, by the way, otherwise I wouldn't have bought it.
Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
I think I bought it for like 12 euros or something. Which is cheap, considering that this game is how old now? 2 years? At most 2 years. Security order. A shark in his, although secure, permission 2, following basics control. Shoot to kill. Good luck. You see in what direction this is going, basically, and why I decided to bite the bullet. It's because it's basically going in the same vein as, I'm not gonna mention one, but I'm gonna mention the other. It's very, very Lobotomy Corporation, I think. Gonna just tone these down a little. Yeah, that's better, okay. It's very Lobotomy Corporation. And there's, right in the very beginning, like 2 minutes from now, there's something very cool, which made me decide to basically record this for YouTube rather than streaming it. I'm gonna mention it again, don't worry. I can't shut up. I will shut up more often than not, because this is absolutely blind, other than the first 20 minutes. Which is why I'm checking these as well. Hello, as you should all know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them for a number of people. From a number of people. If you need an extension, please request form R4E from your supervisor. If you think you're blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. This is not interesting, I guess. Like, maybe I'm gonna get through this at the end of an episode or something, or at the end of a session.
Hello?
Rather than interrupting the gameplay flow like this every time I pick something up. Hello?
Hey, excuse me.
Hello? It says seek shelter. Why are you out here?
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant.
That's me.
You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin Johan helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Isn't it weird how she thought about, like, having a friendly face around, and he answered, like, regarding the face thing? That threw me off when I played it for the first time yesterday, and look at this. Isn't that where we entered? Isn't that the lobby? If we go back, I'm gonna show you. Like, this blew my mind yesterday a little bit, to be honest. We can't go back. It's gone. It's gone. It's locked. But... And now this is the good part. Whoop. This is where we were. And suddenly it's like this. Anyway, it's just... maybe I'm imagining things, but the level design...
The cell and the poster.
There's some potential here, I think.
I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
This is the intro now, by the way. Like the actual intro, I guess. This could have been a TV series, I think. It's made by the same people that made Max Payne, like Remedy Entertainment, I think they're called. Remedy. With Sam Blake and his friends. They had a few hits and misses with the past few games, I think. Like, I very much enjoyed Alan Wake. But then there was Quantum Break, I believe? And I know nothing about that. I think that just went and died. And no one played it or something. And Control now was a little bit more popular. But I think basically just because it has ray tracing or something. Because the graphics are amazing. And look at this. Look at the aesthetics of this. It's beautiful, isn't it?
For a moment?
Yeah.
You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan.
Okay.
17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
I guess that we have the like main motivation behind the protagonist. I love this. I love how there's no logos on these. It's just like crackers, potato chips, pistachios, trail mix. I think sometimes you just need to step back and try to take in a video game. Like, try to look at little details
From the top.
that people must have spent time like doing this stuff, you know? Someone must have thought, okay, what do we do with this vending machine? How do we fill it? What does it look like? How pixelated are the instructions gonna be, for example, compared to the visual fidelity that we have in this room with the lights and the floor with reflecting everything basically, and even everything reflecting in our eyes. Believe me, that's how it is. I played around with the photo mode yesterday. It's just, yeah. So, okay, I can't attack yet. Okay, there's another reason why I kinda like this game. I played it for the first time yesterday. As soon as we fight, I'm gonna show you. Clearance level 1. Guess I don't have that. Or do I? It's yellow now. No. Don't worry, we're gonna reach a territory where I don't know what happens in about 10 minutes or something. Ooh. Investigate the noise in the director's office. Office of the director, Zachariah Trench. Cutscene time.
Shit. Shit.
Not quite cutscene time, I guess.
You want me to pick it up?
That is a map,
Murder
by the way.
weapon? Really? Something's outside. Was coming here a mistake?
Oh my good lord. Oh, fuck me. Something is outside. I didn't even notice that. Guess I need the weapon. Like, the map, I'm gonna have some problems with that, I know. Okay, let's... This guy very clearly shot himself. I mean, we saw as much in the intro or something. Let's pick up the weapon and... You know what? Like, destroy all of the evidence, basically. Oh, he spilled all over the wall. Like, this is gonna be a mess to clean up, you know? Anything else here? Certificates, like a riot trench. Okay, let's just pick it up, whatever.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
I wonder, like, what happens if you don't enable subtitles, because I think they've been disabled by default. Because I couldn't understand what the fuck they were saying, but there's some very important stuff in there. Man, doesn't this look amazing? I mean, I say important stuff, it's gibberish, more often than not. Can I show you here? Can't show you here yet. Show you in a second. Control the gun / house.
Okay, now I have a gun.
Now you can start criticizing my bad aim. Because the enemies in this game, they move erratically. They don't move like actual humans, which makes it hard to headshot sometimes, you know. Also, when I press R, it only changes my perspective, doesn't reload. So I might have to unbind it, because otherwise I will keep doing this out of compulsive reloading. Anyway, let's take a look. Can I do it here? Yes! Look at this! Destructible environment! In my video game? Fuck yes! Isn't that amazing? I love that. Maybe I shouldn't like aim for the head. Maybe I should just go for the body. Okay, here we go.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Do you understand by now
Things have
why
quieted down outside.
I
Time to
like
go.
the style of this game, the aesthetics, the voice acting? That's the one thing Remedy games always knock out of the park, in my opinion. Like, it started with Max Payne and Alan Wake also. The gameplay, it's just there, you know, it's not that amazing, but it's about the story and it's about the presentation, basically. They're very good with that. Like, as I said, like, it could be a TV series, in my opinion. But then maybe it wouldn't work as well. Well, we're gonna see if it works well as a video game, I guess. Also, yeah, wait a second. Just for good measure.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
She's very clearly talking to someone, but I don't quite know who. If you know who, please don't spoil it. Although by the time I'll upload this, I will most likely have played through this game, because I don't think it's that long, actually. Can I go through here now? No? No? Okay. I believe I will play... Ooh.
Secure line of communication.
Look at this. This effect.
Guide us. Reach the hotline.
Reach the hotline Miami. Okay.
The hotline. Okay.
As I think by the time this goes out, I will have played through all of it. Since I'm currently uploading some... Come on! Some other stuff. I keep pressing R to reload. Currently uploading some other stuff. It's just that I started playing this. I wanted to play it on my own. Or play it on stream, but... Now I kind of want to play through it, you know? That's how it should be. Like, a video game I like, man, I want to play through it. I want to play through it now. I want to play through all of it now. I want to binge it. I want to have fun. Like, video games, they should be fun. Or... like engaging in another way or something. I can hear German. Well, he's dead. What about you? Are you cute? If you're not cute, you're dead. Oh. Well, you're slightly cute. I like your shoes. You can keep floating, you know? I don't know if that's a fate worse than death, to be honest. So where do we go? Oh yeah, through here, I think. First we open this. Get some nice loot. Yeah, I can definitely hear German. I can't really make it out, you know? But... something about dreams. Oh, it's weird though.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
So, but
Babbles
I think...
contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
She's talking to someone in her head, I think, and that someone in her head, oops, sorry, is helping her. But she hasn't quite embraced it yet. I wonder if it's her dead, like, baby brother or something. Also, there's apparently copyrighted music in this game, so I hope I won't have to cut it out on YouTube, and I would be okay with this getting claimed. I could disable it, but I kind of want to play the game the way it's intended to be played, which is with all of the copyrighted music possible. Reload, reload, reload. Got him. Fuck, we're kinda low. Shit, shit, shit. I don't know if it's just me or if the game is legit a little bit on the more challenging side. Might just be me. Bad at third-person shooters. Okay.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Look at this shit. I can just blow up stuff. Bam!
What's the control point?
Not everything, apparently.
What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Cleanse control point. I'm gonna smash the ground. And by the power of my sexy genes, everything will go back to normal. Also a hidden loading screen, I guess.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes?
Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
Am I? Actually, I can't tell. Am I? I don't have my weapon anymore.
Please, talk to me.
Okay, this is as
We
far.
saw you deal with the compromised agents.
This is as far as I played on my own, basically. This is also gonna be, I guess, like the first episode or something.
Is it safe to come out?
And I actually don't know how I'm gonna cut this one. Let's just... I'm gonna find some natural cutoff points, hopefully. Who cares? Lambda the Future's gonna have to deal with that.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
The new director? What? I got promoted quick. Janitor's assistant to director?
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown.
Oh,
It seems
topical.
to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body.
It was suicide. It was me, okay?
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
Yes, please.
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
Jenny!
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already.
Do you?
She's
What?
the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
I like the monologue thing.
Okay. You with me?
I like how it
We
feels
did it before.
like she's thinking
Push the hiss out.
during a conversation, because that's what you do as a normal human being, while at the same time like having an internal conversation with whoever's in our head or her head or whatever. Also, hey Emily, do you know the best thing about the Jenny letting me in? He did it for free. Can you fucking believe that?